Well, looks like this is going to be different. So far, I've only been reviewing movies, obviously. I've never reviewed, one TV show. I'm probably going to be talking about one TV show that I think I've made one video about, maybe, but I haven't been talking about on my channel, obviously. Unlike the others, I already talked about The Simpsons and Family Guy. Now it looks like I'm going to be talking about South Park. Classic South Park. Probably back when South Park was good, obviously. I'm talking about, the very first season of South Park. South Park's already been around for 2 decades at this point. Well, no, not. Actually, 3 decades. Years later, we've got, shows that, that try to, be like South Park or try to cash in on to South Park's success, obviously. People might say, what would, be South Park's, best season during its golden days. Most people could say, season 2 or season 3, obviously. But I might have to go with season 1, obviously. Yes, I might have to say it. Season 1 might have to be, the best season of South Park. And Al, Cartman, and Kenny, obviously. And of course, catchphrases like, I mean, South Park, it's already got so many catchphrases, to quote. The ones like, oh, they killed Kenny. Or maybe, something like,
now, Kenny, this is my baby.
I mean, this is why South Park, still stands the test of time, I believe. Well, I guess it does. Even though South Park is no longer as relevant as it used to, it's still popular to this day, obviously. But after all these years, obviously, it makes me wonder why, South Park is the show that made, Comedy Central what it is today. Why it helped put them on the map. I mean, if it weren't for, The Simpsons or South Park, we would never have, Futurama or Family Guy or American Dad. Or Archer, obviously. Or even Bob's Burgers. But, like I said, I'm not going to watch, every, episode of a show just, so I can review it, obviously. That's one rule I forgot to mention at the beginning. So is South Park, a masterpiece? Well, yes. But would I consider South Park, the greatest show of all time? The greatest show of the 90s, I could say, but the greatest show of all time, well, I wouldn't go there, obviously. But would I say South Park's my favorite show of all time? Well, it is my favorite, obviously. All-time favorite, not really. I would have to go to, Alter Ego and Lego Masters and Domino Masters and What We Do in the Shadows. You get what I mean. But hey, that doesn't mean I have to give classic South Park a 10 out of 10. I mean, to think, South Park is still going to this day and there's no signs of it slowing down. Even when, shows that are, start to decline, like, Simpsons, Family Guy, and American Dad, and Fairly Odd Parents. It just amazes me how, South Park still managed to keep going after all these years. Well, I guess that's my review of classic South Park. Well, I guess, my next retrospective review has to be, probably a movie, obviously. I'm wondering which one. I guess we'll have to find out. But until then, this is me, over and out. And hey, before I go, if you're new to the channel, you've not watched a single video yet, what are you waiting for? Like, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified when I upload a new video. And this is me, over and out. Goodbye.